Hello there, good evening and welcome to Business News. My name is Okun Ndem. Thanks for joining us. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times, Channel 103, as well as our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Nigeria will be celebrating her 63rd independence anniversary on Sunday, 1st October 2023. In line with this, Business News crew went to some local government areas to find out how people are coping with the prices of commodities. Our findings will interest you. Meanwhile, we shall also highlight other reports that formed our bulletin. Please stay. To the news. There is need for all concerned persons to adopt dialogue as the best option both in the issue concerning Traditional Rulers Council in the state and related matters. The Chief Press Secretary to the Governor reaffirmed the position of the state government while presenting a review of government activities in the past 2 weeks to Government House correspondents. Calvin Samuel reports.
In the past 2 weeks, the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Umoeno, has continued in his quest to bring visible interpretations of his Arise agenda to the people. According to the Chief Press Secretary, Ekere Todo, the past 2 weeks have been very busy for the governor with the launch of the Made in Akwa Ibom Trade Fair, Ibom Ignite, among other activities that made the weeks fruitful.
His Excellency also declared open the first Made in Akwa Ibom Trade Fair, and I'm sure you guys were there. You saw the level of ingenuity of the people of Akwa Ibom State, the capacity for them to use the works of their hands to create what would be a sustainable living standard, and which ties into the Rises agenda of looking inwards and applying the skills and the talents that God had embedded in all of us to create sustainable living. So that's a wonderful thing. I'm sure the feelers too that we've gotten is that the people are very excited, and it has opened a new vista of possibilities for them, and that's what governance is all about. It's not just about what government can do for you, but what you too can dig into yourself and do, believing that government would provide the enabling environment and then assist as the case may be.
In the issue concerning palliative distribution, he assures that it is still in progress and as such will get across the states in matter of days.
And so if there are some areas that require to be looked into, of course, like His Excellency has said, you first and foremost have to accept the fact that you all agreed to this law, and there were no voices of dissension except one. And if there are complaints here and there, the approach is to go about it in a rather harmonious, congenial level, not to incite violence or like.
He also informed the people that the governor and his executive council members will be heading to Lagos for the 5-day retreat on Tuesday, October 3rd, 2023. From the Government House to you, Calvin Samuel, NTA News.
The President General Supreme Council of Akwa Ibom State Traditional Rulers Council, Ntayini Solomon Etu, has appealed to Akwa Ibom people to remain united as this will fast-track development of the state. The Supreme Leader made this call while receiving some socio-cultural groups getting across the 3 senatorial districts who paid a solidarity visit to him in his palace in Nsirobim local government area. John Paul Aluminous report is here presented.
The groups include Mbom Parawai Bibio, Afri Wadeket, Eket People's Union, Kwasop Imaisongi Bibio, Adagi Bibio, Mbondi Tonsat Ani Bibio Academic Roundtable, among others, who visited the Okwibomi Bibio Ntayini Solomon Etu to felicitate him on his elevation as the President General Supreme Council of Akwa Ibom Traditional Rulers Council. The spokesperson of the groups, while paying glowing tributes to the royal father, described his emergence as a new dawn for Akwa Ibom State's traditional institution and a strong statement for the people in the national polity. They commended the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly for the initiative, which they say will put the supreme leader at par with the likes of Oba of Benin and Sultan of Sokoto.
Time has come to have a unified people, led by somebody that is acceptable by everyone, so that it might be able to create the peace and harmony and progress that we need in this state.
It's very normal for something that is new for people to ask questions. But it is becoming better, it is getting down. People are beginning to understand that for the sake of Akwa Ibom State.
Who can speak for Akwa Ibom State in the committee of all states in Nigeria? In the lights of the Oba of Benin, Emir of Kano, Sultan of Sokoto, Oba of Calabar, Oba of Onitsha. So we just came here today to felicitate His Eminence and to also thank the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly.
It is possible that when new things come, people may misunderstand, and because of misunderstanding can give different interpretations, maybe agitation.
We should be able to unite our brothers from other extractions to ensure Akwa Ibom State is very peaceful for meaningful development to take place. And I want to believe the 26 state constituencies in Akwa Ibom State is not only occupied by legislators from Ibibio.
We are solidly behind the President General, and we frown against every agent of disunity in the state, and we call for unity and peaceful coexistence.
The President General Supreme Council of Akwa Ibom State's traditional rulers, Ntenyin Solomon Etuk, while appreciating his visitors, expressed gratitude to God and to the state governor for his numerous initiatives to create jobs and reduce poverty. He cautioned the people against making divisive comments capable of destabilizing the peace of the state, assuring that he will use his position to unite Oro, Anang, and Ibibio people because they are one indivisible entity.
Let God give me the direction to lead my people to greatness, but not to tear us apart. I am a symbol of peace, and peace radiates in me and all around me. That position I committed to God.
High points of the visit was presentation of solidarity papers to the Supreme Leader. From Srubium, Utube Achibong, NTA News.
Rotary Club of Uyo Shelter Afrique has distributed delivery materials to 30 pregnant women and food items to 10 malnourished children to mark one of their star projects in the year. The President's Rotary Nefio Godonte says his passion for humanity is to bring hope to women and children. The reports.
Rotary Club Uyo Shelter Afrique is one of the clubs in Akwa Ibom State with the responsibility of serving humanity through their humanitarian projects. The club, in a 2-in-1 project, has distributed delivery materials to 30 pregnant women and food items to 10 malnutrition children in Ikorabasi local government area.
I'm so happy, I'm so grateful to God for what God has made me to see today. I feel so happy to be among those that God has promised to give them. I thank God that God has made people.
The president of the club, Anefio Gudonte, and other club members reiterate their commitment to create hope in the world through humanitarian services.
We are still in existence, and we will continue to be in existence because we stand for humanity. The theme for this year's Rotary are to create hope in the world.
Before you told me that you're going to bring your team to Ikorabasi local government, I was like being skeptical because I said, because you work for Ikorabasi, that is why you're coming here. But he told me no, that has been the responsibility and the passion that that is born out of Rotary Club.
It's the job of the government to take care of the people. But there are so many people, the government alone cannot do it. So what we say is that we're calling on all well-meaning people. If you adopt a child, I'm not saying you should put that child in your house, but if you adopt that child and ensure that that child is fed properly and also goes to school, if all of us collectively do that, then we can actually add the development of a healthy society tomorrow.
Rotary Club Uyo Shelter Afrique, District 9142, in one of their club projects for the year, Maternal and Child Health in Disease Prevention and Treatment, has promised to always avail their services to create hope for the less privileged. Joy Obani, NTA News.
You're still watching NTA Uyo Business News. More reports after this time out. Please stay. Children's Summit 2023. NTA Channel 12 Uyo presents a special children's program tagged Children's Summit to commemorate the 36th anniversary of Akwa Ibom State and Nigeria at 63.
Children's Summit is a speech-making event designed for pupils in primary 4 to 6 and students in JSS 1 to 3, drawn from both public and private schools in Akwa Ibom State.
The program will avail children the opportunity to air their views on their expectations as regards good governance with the theme Good Governance, its impact on the Akwa Ibom child.
Date October 19, 2023.
Venue Civil Service Auditorium, Idonga Secretariat, Uyo.
Time 10 a.m. prompt.
Participating schools should register the programs department on or before October 5, 2023.
For details, call on 0802 546 0261
or manager programs on 0813 223 5412. We are grateful to the following sponsors: Reverend Dr. Mandu Datam, Resident Electoral Commissioner, INEC, Delta State, Office of the Head of Service, Akwa Ibom State. Most sponsors are welcome. Children's Summit, promoting healthy competition among school children.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afara Fort, Over Back Road, Uyo. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afara Fort, Over Back Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water. Tested, trusted, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. For inquiries, call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24-hour power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Welcome back. Thanks for being there. Business news now. Residents of Ikot local government area, one of the ancient cities in South Nigeria, share their ordeal on how they've been coping with the continuous increase in the prices of grains. Business News correspondent Omodo Ben in this report brings us the impulse of residents in Ikot local government area.
Most of them believe that the hardship of the economy orchestrated by the high cost of fuel is responsible for the hike in the price of grains, majorly rice and beans.
For the time we bought it at 7,000, it later went up to 25,000, 30, 40,000. But as we speak, as of Monday, they told me 49, 50,000 for a bag of rice.
Because the first something is about, but now it has 650. Purchase a single bag of beans.
Now we are buying long grains 300 per cup. Before it was 170, 200.
Some residents also express fear that the cost of grains may increase even as the festive season approach.
Excitement in purchasing grows towards festive period, and hopefully
we used to buy like first 10 cups, but now we are managing 5 cups. We want government to reduce the price now.
The government or any other sector or body to intervene. They can make a kind of survey to the people that are dealing with the rice and beans.
As the festive season draws closer, Nigerians in Akwa Ibom State are looking forward to the government to ease their plight through price control in the market. From Ikot local government area, Omodo Ben, NTA News.
We sincerely apologize for the poor quality of that report. Moving on now. With the policy of governments to promote farming in Nigeria, some Nigerians have indicated interest to become farmers in their various capacities. In recent times, most people in Nigeria, especially in some rural areas in Akwa Ibom State, cultivate cassava for either gari, either for sale or consumption. Business News correspondent Ruth Cosmos in this report seeks to find out why gari, a locally made food item, is expensive.
Dwellers of the Raffian city of Akwa Ibom State, Ikot Ekpene, have disclosed some of their challenges owing to the economic downturn of the country. While majority are reduced to survive with the low patronage, leaving them with little income compared to their gains in the last couple of years.
The truth of the matter is that here we have less population. People are not much here, so business is little by little. Sometimes you don't even get nothing. But we just manage because we are used to it. And now people hardly repair shoe. People hardly buy something because money no day. Fuel expenses, everything very expensive. So we are struggling to live.
Well, we thank God actually based on every day by day. We try to hustle, we try our best in everything. Why? Because of in this kind of stuff that we are doing, everybody is doing the same thing. So we need some customers. We try to be active.
When this year started, we were just moving at least a normal life because the first something is about 250 a liter. but now it is 650 naira liter. As of this morning, I went there to go and buy beans at where the people used to sell, but I cannot purchase a single bag of beans because of the scarcity of fuel.
Before I used to sell like 100,000 a day, but now I don't even sell up to 30,000 because I don't see customers, maybe because of money.
Some have also revealed that the pace of purchase and sales in the market has resulted to the hike in virtually all commodities and services, whereby subjecting them to manage with little earnings.
When I was fine, because like me, I'm also a farmer. I will go to Oborokara and farm. Then I would obtain food there, hit here at Ikot Ekpene, at where we are living. But as of now, if before now I go to Oborokara to go and obtain foodstuff, I will pay 10,000 naira for fueling. How would I go there?
However, residents of the city have drawn the attention of the government to address their dissatisfaction in the face of the hardship.
Since 2016, I was retired. I supposed to, what I'm starting here is from the little of my saving. I used to start here. If you say they pay me my gratuity, I should use it and put food stuff here so that I will be able to cope up with life. But now, life is very, very difficult with me. How can a person start up to 10 years now, they have not given me my gratuity?
We pray when the government will just remember us. It has affected us a lot. So I wish if the government will look towards it and see how to minimize the price of fuel so that it will help the citizens of this state.
In the survival mood, youth of the Raffian city, Ikot Ekpene, are compelled to buy and selling to adjust to the face of the economic reality. From Ikot Ekpene, Sharon Duncan, NTA News.
That report was actually presented by Sharon Duncan. To improve and encourage business in riverine areas, the need for government intervention through good roads and financial support is important. This is news correspondent Joy Ubani, who visited some of the riverine areas, discovered that many youth are engaged with wood business for livelihood.
One of the business activities that has created job opportunities among youths in the riverine area is wood business. Right here in Ariaria, in Uruwan local government area of Akwa Ibom State, business activities like wood has been striving and puts food on the table of many. This wood are from different parts of Akwa Ibom State. Wood business in Nigeria is a lucrative one, even though it is capital intensive. The demand and rates of turnover are on the high side in the market. Woods are used for different purposes, hence it cannot be overemphasized. In riverine areas of Akwa Ibom State, wood business has become one of the major businesses youths and women engage in.
This business, money there inside, but the road no good. This is where we are getting wood to build our houses, and yet this place is not developed. So we are looking for the way the government will come in and help us.
Work is a hard business, so we just manage it. We need help. There's a machine that should help us and softly the job.
So we want him to arise and complete this road. Please, it is very necessary because the market men and women who float in this area, making business, very boom business.
From the river to the timber, some of the challenges the dealers are facing are sea piracy and bad roads. They are, however, calling on government to come to their aids. From Uruwan local government area in Akwa Ibom State, Joy Ubani, NTA News.
That report concludes our business news package tonight. Remember to be a star. Join NTA's campaign to stand against rape and rapists. I remain Okun. Good evening.